been learning a language for years, apps, books, grammar rules, vocabulary lists. Then someone asks you one simple question, suddenly panic. Your mind goes blank, your mouth forgets how to work. And the strange part is this, you understand the language, you recognize the words, but when it's your turn to speak, everything collapses. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your problem is not vocabulary, it's not motivation, and it's definitely not intelligence. Your problem is that your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Your brain is not broken. Your brain follows one brutal rule. If information doesn't feel immediately useful, it gets deleted. That's why you remember song lyrics from 10 years ago, but forget grammar rules you studied last week. Music felt emotional, meaningful, alive. Grammar felt abstract, stressful, disconnected from real life. So if you're not fluent, it's not because you're bad at languages. It's because you've been learning them in a way your brain quietly resists. Today, I'll show you 6 principles polyglots use. People who speak 6, 8, even 12 languages. No special talent, no magic textbooks, just systems that work with the brain, not against it. Secret 1, the pattern brain, chunks over words. Most learners memorize single words. To your brain, isolated words are dead data. Your brain doesn't learn words, it learns patterns it can reuse. Instead of memorizing book, read today, I learn the pattern. I read a book today. When your brain sees a reusable structure, it lights up, because now it can do something with it. Polyglots focus on small, high-frequency sentences. Just 6 minutes a day of real patterns beats 2 hours of random vocabulary. Every time. Secret 2, safety before fluency. Why input comes first. Here's where most people get stuck. They try to speak before their brain feels safe. Stephen Krashen, one of the most influential linguists in language learning, explained this with 2 powerful ideas. First, language is acquired through comprehensible input. Language you mostly understand with a little stretch. Second, when stress and self-judgment rise, your brain raises what Krashen called the affective filter. Think of it like a wall. The higher the anxiety, the higher the wall, and the less language gets through. That's why you can understand movies, but freeze in conversations. No safety means no fluency. Secret 3, speak early, but without pressure. So does that mean you shouldn't speak? No. It means you should speak without judging yourself. Language is a motor skill, not a theory. You don't learn to ride a bike by reading the rules. Polyglots speak from day one, but badly. They talk to themselves, describe their day, send messy voice notes, order imaginary coffee. Bad speaking is progress. Perfect silence is not. Secret 4, the struggle switch, active recall. Here's the part your brain dislikes but absolutely needs. Your brain remembers what it struggles to retrieve. Hear a sentence. Don't repeat it immediately. Pause. Try to recall the structure. That uncomfortable moment when your mind feels stuck is your brain building long-term memory. Struggle isn't failure. It's the signal that learning is happening. Secret 5. Growth lives outside comfort. Most learners repeat easy material because it feels productive, but comfort equals stagnation. Polyglots follow one rule. If it feels easy, you're not growing. When something becomes comfortable, change the tense, switch the subject, add time, combine 2 patterns. Progress comes from controlled difficulty, not endless repetition. Secret 6, the immersion rule, the 95% zone. Stop studying the language. Start living inside it. Polyglots surround themselves with content they understand almost completely, about 95%. Why? Because when meaning feels effortless, your brain absorbs grammar automatically. Stories, comics, videos, simple podcasts, thousands of patterns per hour with almost no resistance. That's real fluency being built. Quietly. Bonus, the prediction trick. Here's a technique most learners never use. When reading or watching, pause for 1 second. Predict the next word or phrase, then check the real version. Every wrong guess forces your brain to update itself. Passive watching does almost nothing. Prediction rewires your brain for fluency. Final. The system. Let's connect everything. Polyglots don't rely on talent. They rely on systems. Patterns over words, understandable input before pressure, early speaking without judgment, active recall, controlled discomfort, massive, meaningful exposure, prediction training. Your brain was never the problem. You were just using the wrong rules. Fluency isn't a dream. It's a system, and now you finally have one. If this changed how you see language learning, subscribe. In the next video, I'll show you how to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English.